Well, the ceremony took place on the iconic flight deck of the USS Midway, drawing family members of Pearl Harbor survivors. The two-bell ceremony to honor fallen shipmates was especially symbolic today on December 7th. The tolling of the bells symbolizes remembrance and respect of those who lost their lives during the attack on Pearl Harbor.
Yes, my dad and so many other people were there and they survived, but if you ask most of them, they just say, we were doing our job.
Bog Scheckelberg's father was a torpedo guy, handling torpedoes on the USS Tucker when the Japanese struck Pearl Harbor. He remembers his father's account of the day that propelled America into World War II.
It was just chaos and pandemonium because all these bombs are going off and people are screaming and fires here and there.
Family members of survivors are remembering their stories of bravery.
There was probably 6, 8 enlisted guys doing all the shooting. Is credited with 3 dive bombers. They shot down 3 planes, which is, of the 29 planes shot down that day, my father's little boat got 3 of them.
More than 2,400 Americans died on that day. President Franklin Roosevelt famously called the attack a date which will live in infamy. As dozens gathered on the USS Midway, even those who served but were not on Pearl Harbor paid tribute.
This is history number 1, and you should never forget history.
During the ceremony, family members of survivors placed a wreath in the water to memorialize the lives lost. The ceremony concluded with a missing man flyover, a tribute to the sacrifices made on that unforgettable day.
You know, the heroes of that day are the people that didn't make it back, that died, defending the country, that were injured to the point where they couldn't continue fighting. Those are the people that, we should really remember.
Many in attendance today said they just don't want the next generation to forget, so they thought this was an important reminder of what happened on that day. Elizabeth Sanchez, CBS 8.